On December 11, Aether Global version is entering its next chapter, Dreams Undreamed. This chapter is highly anticipated, especially by most China players. Although I skipped this chapter just to save it for the global version, I can assure you that the story of Aether is going to improve so good. The last chapter in CN featuring Izanami version 2.7 brought tears in my eyes as I really broke down crying as how touching the story has gotten, as did the Tianyan arc in 2.0. My love for Aether has only been growing, and despite the busy year-end schedule at the hospital, I committed to working on a story recap video, but I've been a little bit busy, so I hope you give me a little more time with that. Despite the low revenue generated, Aether story is only going to be getting a lot more better, and I'm going to be continue covering it no matter what it is for the game. Though the revenue generated last month is almost the same as Punishing Grey Raven, sitting at 300,000, I've forgotten that Aether Global shares its revenue with JP, if I'm not mistaken. Nevertheless, many players are actually very happy with the game. All the comments I've been reading has always been positive on the Facebook and Twitter page. The gacha has been quite generous, but sadly music production for character hasn't been composed ever since Hades, which is actually very good. But I wish to see that they compose more music for characters like Thor, Yang Cheng, or even so on that is very popular. I also wanted to add a little thing so that you guys can be expecting this coming to global. CN version has this 90 over 90 pieces system, which I explained on this video. It's now a permanent thing, but I cannot promise you it will come global anytime soon, but the sooner the better. Now, not to say that, but the 70 or 70 50-50 is still going to be around. As for the PC version, rumor has it that it might come out on version 2.0, but there hasn't been confirmation yet, considering there's not even a beta test. Maybe there is a beta test in CN, but I'm not sure, right? Before I continue, be sure to check out further Beyond Gaming and play some, as these are our few loved content creators for Aether. I honestly don't think it's a competition, but having more creators means keeping the community alive. I know you think like some creators are just stupid and stuff, but if done right and not greedy and really pour their heart into the soul of the game, it really helps the game to keep it alive. So let's start off with the cooperation agreement update. People think they are adding co-op because of the word cooperation, but sadly no. This is more like a cooperation agreement with Aether in the game, like you're getting a promotion, right? Max level is now raised to level 70, means there's more reward in this, and stamina can now be replenished. I can't remember what reward it is, but just be happy we're getting something. If I remember, there might be shifted star. Right now, CN max level is 90, but modifier max level is still capped at level 80. We're also getting 2 new currency as of the update, known as the Tianlu card. Tianlu. I think Global is getting it earlier, and the one with the VIP has a gold coating in it. This currency can be obtained via the Battle Pass level for both F2P and Battle Pass players. Except paid user will be getting more of this. You're not really missing out on a lot. You will be able to use the VIP version to redeem most A rank modifier Functor, but not all will be added immediately, so I recommend getting Boost and Bolt first and then save for bus stats later, or just redeem for whoever you find fun. Now on the screen you'll see what are the currently rewards that's available for the Tianlu card for both the normal and the VIP. I'll show you on the screen right here. Next we'll be talking a little bit about Thor, as I'll have a dedicated video breakdown her, because I've been skipping on Anubis, I've been skipping on Shu, I've been skipping on Marduk because I don't think those characters are really interesting to talk about. But Thor is one character that I've been playing a lot, and she's so interesting in the story. And Odin will also be making appearance in the story, so this is so much connection between them. So I can guarantee you that she is actually stronger than Shinri. She and Ulcer makes a great team, and there is a probability that shortly after we'll get Ulcer banner. So if you miss out on Ulcer, there might, the keyword is might, be a raid up for her. Thor is also getting her Christmas outfit. If I remember, it supposedly should be free, but I can be wrong. My memories are so vivid. But if you miss it out in the next year, currently right now in CN merchant, you can actually purchase it. Maybe it'll come back every year Christmas. So that badonker is actually really big. If you do plan to pull for her, I will let you know that at least you need her Functor, because she's trace dependent and her Functor will allow her to regain trace a lot more faster. Now, there is going to be a new sigils, and this sigil is going to be useful for Thor and also Shinri Tsukuyomi. Now, you're going to be replacing Shinri Tsukuyomi either by grinding it or just by changing it with the blue thingy, if you know what I mean. We're also getting the dorm system and the restaurant system, though the restaurant might be an event thing first, like in CN, and added soon in Duo 2. There's going to be a shifted star farming. and then it get added later. Because there's also like hinted that Rodante is getting her skin. So I'm not sure how Global is gonna approach this, but definitely we're getting something. And yeah, I'm very happy. This is more of a slice of quality of life update. Nothing too much to miss out. To those who love Aether Gazer, to those who want to take a backseat, this is something like Blue Archive Cafe system, as some characters do interact with some furnitures. Now here's me flexing my favorite modifiers room. I actually spent quite a lot of money on this, and I don't recommend doing it. Much prefer to pull on gacha. Arctic Abyss Poseidon will be also having her rate up, and we will also receive a free Arctic Abyss Poseidon in the future of version 2.5 in our mail. So hopefully they don't skip this for global. I'm just letting you guys know. Arctic Abyss Poseidon is still a wonderful unit, a wonderful ice unit, and I do think you should actually max her out. When Mitsuha comes out, she is going to work well together. This is all for now. Do let me know how you feel about Aether Gazer's current condition, regardless of what. I can assure you that if you're here for the story, it is only going to get better and a lot more beautiful. So my name is Zackie, and hey, it's just a gaming channel.